syndroming the contender. They go on their governors forum. Atiku attached to some few governors. And they suffer a serious defeat.
All right,
until. Okay, thank you.
I'll make the call. I think that everybody who is expecting much of Tinubu's government is just the doing. The way we started for one when he announced subsidy removal. It's absurd for people like Ribadu to say that Tinubu inherited economic crisis from the previous administration. The government before APC was PDP. Ribadu was part and parcel of that PDP government. I think he was chairman of the FCC. He transited from PDP into APC now, and he's talking like that as if Nigerians are most stable. The last regime before Tinubu was APC government. Tinubu was the leader of that party, even at the national level. He had every contribution that he needed to make to Buhari when Buhari was in power, to do everything that that government needed to do to put Tinubu in power. Tinubu started with his own policies by announcing subsidy removal. And since then, things are no longer the same. People are no longer able to feed. People are no longer able to send their children. People are dropping out of schools. The workers are not able to transport themselves to work. And Tinubu is talking of all the avenues through which money has been looted. Tinubu knows them. I can't say he doesn't know that. People were expecting him to turn Nigeria into a Dorado that they said he turned Lagos into. Lagos has been the headquarters of Nigeria before it was turned to Abuja. And every leg headed to Lagos. So they told us that some of his supporters who talk from one side of the ear to the other told us that it is because he turned Lagos into a Dorado. Easterners everywhere.
Right.
So therefore, Lagos has been the headquarters. Let Tinubu walk out a substantial transformation of Nigeria without telling us any excuses. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, moving on to the next one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Prince.
Good morning. You're welcome, Moses. Good to have you. Very well. Thank you so much for asking.
You have a good sound voice this morning. So excited. Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, the economy says the government are confused. Well, is that right? Like the two last callers just said, and the other government, the present government said they come to inherit liability. I think that statement is incorrect. This country is blessed with mineral resources that can produce cash if they have good governance. If they have good governance to put in place what is necessary on the ground, I believe that with the resources that God has given unto us, it's enough to sustain the ordinary Nigerians. Do you see that there are, apart from oil sectors, there are sorts of incomes from tax, if they are faithful. There are sorts of incomes from other resources that is enough if they are well monitored that can sustain this country. So to me, that word come to inherit the liability, I think it is uncalled for. Because there are sorts of incomes that would have put this country into a good economy that all ordinary Nigerians could have benefited what God has given to this country. So it's not an issue of coming to inherit. What are they coming here for? They say they are going to fix this country. Wasn't that what they say? So the issue is just bad governance. Just like the last caller just said. You just come and just announce oil subsidy removed. Why you didn't put your measures on the ground to look at the situation, what it will cost you to make that statement that will affect the economy. So to me, God has blessed us so much. They have cried out that we should people should vote them and they are there. So thank you. God bless you, Anna.
Thank you very much, Moses. More calls. Hello. Good morning.
And the other. Yes. If you arrested, if you know that he's sincere, he's talking to, if you arrest Buhari as he arrested MFL, then I think calling opposition parties. So after imagine who will be PDP, Labour Party, NPP and others, who will be the presidential candidate for that new party? I asked Atiku Abubakar this question. Because Atiku is a greedy politician who cannot order to go.
Okay, please don't call anyone names. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't.
Who cannot allow others to come up. In Nigeria, history of Nigerian politics, during Abiola he contested, and up to today, is still contesting. He should give a way for the new politician to.
That will become their candidate.
Oh,
that
okay.
is all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There's really no need for this now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Prince Ehenacho.
Good morning, Selassie. Good to have you.
How are you doing?
I'm very well. Thank you for joining us today.
I have sent my voice voice message, but I will delete it.
Okay, good.
I thank you for giving me the opportunity to call and to contribute in this great radio station. I want to talk about, most especially about what Nuhu Ribado said. Honestly, Nuhu Ribado says the truth. This government inherits a bankruptcy government. Hadn't been it was opposition that clicked to power, people would have seen the rot in the government of Buhari. In fact, almost 95% of his ministers would have run into the issue of merger. That is what we were saying. Come into power. But they refuse. Nigeria, we are saying, unite, so that they will unseat this government. But they refuse. And that is why APC had a clear chance to look at corruption. Look at Nigeria Airways. Do you know how much it was launched for the logo? The logo alone. And this aircraft came in no less than 48 hours. It disappeared. We are here. The former accountant general allegedly stole 109 billion. They collected only 30 billion. And even when they were at home during the time of lockdown, they were feeding school children. These are the rocks of the corruption in his government. I'm telling you, truly, they inherit a bankruptcy government. And that is nothing but the truth. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Selassie. Moving on. Hello, good morning.
My prince, aka the radio bulldozer.
Good morning, Suleiman. Welcome. How are you today?
I'm good. Is my prince of Atiku. You know, these are politicians. Always we are saying, wallahi, they are always saying whatever they say because of their selfish interest. If Atiku could remember during of their own, Atiku is talking about his own self, not of Nigeria. Like somebody has said, if they are mad, who is going to be the candidate? If Atiku, I'm so sorry, I don't know whether because of his desperate to be president, I don't know. If it's accepted to support somebody for last this election that happened, believe this kind of thing, maybe another party could be there. But even now, even they are mad, where they will have a problem. Who is going to be their own candidate? You understand? That is why the APC come into power, grab this opportunity, then come as a different political party before they pursue PDP. But what that time we are seeing that they have it at heart.
Right,
and if you go to APC, since my prayer before, if you go to the APC, let's remove all the PDPs who come from a PDP and that APC. If you remove it, how many people will remain at APC?
Appreciate you. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Clement. Welcome.
Thank you. I repeat all the listeners and the like I said yesterday, I remember in 2015 when Buhari government complained about the net empty treasury. The whole all they want is just to grab power here and there, all manner of things. But today now, these people are saying they are saying the truth because they met the right thing. As far as Nigeria, we are in this kind of sanctification of a thing. I'm done to Nigeria going forward. See, if we really want to see something good, whichever is in power should know the situation before he comes into power, because we know things are not well. That's why we keep changing government. You get my point? So let them do their bid. Another government will come and continue from where they stop. Are you getting it? And for Atiku to say that Nigeria should match with opposition, talking about one party system, let me ask Atiku, in 1999 to 2007 that they left power, where was strong opposition then that time? Where? Have they even forgotten? Have they forgotten so soon what they did to this country? The problem we are facing today, they should not forget that they are the one that laid the foundation. Is it electoral malpractices? Is it money back for politics that we are talking about? They are fighting to today. What are we saying? So, well, I don't even understand, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see anybody, these people that are contesting and making all this kind of noise. I don't see any sense among them. All I know is that Whoever is in the power, is in the authority of power, Nigeria should just demand.
Demanding accountability, very, very valid.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Abdullahi.
Good morning, sir. It's Abdullah Mekano calling
Welcome,
from Cuba.
Abdullahi.
Thank you, sir. So all that I have to say concerning the Nigerian situation, especially on economy, is hypocrisy that is killing Nigerians. Those people who are blaming Buhari, they were part of his government and they were the ones brought Buhari into power. They used their resources, used their power, used election malpractices, and brought this man into power. And the ones who was on power, we were telling them that things were going wrongly. They were denying it. They were telling APC was doing a great job. Now they are into the system. Now they are telling Nigerian that he has done wrongly. Who is deceiving who? It's hypocrisy that is killing Nigerians, and it will continue to kill our future and jeopardize something that most of us refuse to say the truth. When Buhari was on power, we know things were not going well, but few of us were telling him the truth. When you came out and say, "Sir, this is wrong, this is wrong," they will say you are accusing Buhari. You are accusing Buhari, as if Buhari was a God-sent person. He can do right, he can do wrong. When you see something wrong, you can tell him, "Sir, it is wrong. Correct it." You are a true lover. But when you came out during his time and say government was doing something that was not okay, people will criticize